Welcome to this case study on social media content. We saw a couple examples in the past lessons for social media and what to post there. And whenever you post new content, you should be sharing that content on social media across all of your platforms. But on your different social media accounts, you should also have a game plan and a schedule. We'll talk more about coming up with that schedule in the future, but I want to show you what's working really well in the Photography and Friends Facebook group. So every week we have a weekly photo adventure. I've mentioned this before, but I just want to show you some more examples. And these are some of our posts that get the most engagement. So this week we saw posting a photo of fire. Last week was post a photo of an automobile. And so you can just go through every week on Monday, a new post goes out. I don't have to be there to post this. I have it all scheduled out. I use canva.com to create these graphics, and I also use Canva or schedule.canva.com to post them. And you can see here that in the future, these are future weeks, we have new posts that are going out for many weeks into the future. We also have the editing challenges. So we saw this was from this month. Here was the one from last month. Here's the one from a previous month. And one of the things we try to encourage people to do is to post their photos on Instagram with these hashtags. I think I updated the hashtags for this challenge because we are really pushing the Photography and Friends group. So let's go to Instagram.com. Let's search for this hashtag and see if anyone has actually posted their photo. I haven't checked this in a few weeks or a few days. These are the top posts, most recent posts. We got a few people posting their photos. That's pretty cool. There are some other people using this hashtag, and so we're trying to kind of like overtake the Photography and Friends hashtag and make it our own because it isn't that popular. Here, there were a couple other pictures from other challenges of ours. Here's our logo itself. And so trying to encourage people to use hashtags on Instagram that will get more eyeballs on their posts and therefore more eyeballs on your post and your brand is a great strategy. And this is all scheduled. Like I said, weekly, monthly. Another monthly thing we do is the live stream. So I talked about this. We have our video live stream. And just having the schedule keeps the group engaged. It keeps me from having to come up with brand new content every month. For example, with the photo editing challenges, I sat down, I got 24 pictures from a website, wesaturate.com, or from photos that we've shot ourselves that we can give to people to edit. And now I have 2 years of content that is ready to go, and it's all going to be scheduled out, so I don't have to be there actually doing it. And on Instagram, speaking of Instagram, I use later.com, the Later app, to post these student photos. So you can see here the photos that I was talking about where we crowdsource the photos from our students. And these are all scheduled out for 9 a.m. every day. And if we go back to our group, let's see if I could find that post featured on Instagram. And the post is deleted now, but I had just posted in the group asking people if they wanted to be featured on Instagram. One other really cool thing that I do is use an app called RecurPost, which, as they say on their website, recycles your old content and recycles social media posts to increase customer engagement. Because on social media, once you post something, it can literally be gone and no one can see it a day later, or an hour later, or even 10 minutes later. It's a fine idea to be posting the same content multiple times. So RecurPost helps you do that. What you can do is actually set up a content library. So what I've done is set up multiple buckets of categories. So I have photography tutorials, video tutorials, Premiere Pro tutorials, video production tutorials, and these are taken from the posts on my website that we saw in the previous case study. And then I schedule them out. So my schedule is that on Mondays, we post a video production article, Wednesdays, a photography, Thursdays, a photography tutorial. So Wednesdays, a photography video tutorial, Thursdays, a photography article, and then Friday, a Premiere Pro tutorial. And RecurPost automatically is going to take the videos or the articles from your content library and share it out. And it's not going to repeat it until all the other content has been shared. So with all that content, I have about half of a year's worth of content to be posted. And so that's awesome, because now on my Facebook page and on my LinkedIn profile, and if you pay for a RecurPost account, you can do this to multiple, even more social media accounts. I have so many things being posted from these accounts that keep my audience engaged. So you can see if I go to my Facebook page, some of my posts are older articles, older tips, but they're still getting lots of likes, still getting lots of shares from people who have more recently started to follow me and probably never saw these posts before. So that's a cool little tool to check out too, recurpost.com. Awesome. So this is the case study on social media. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next lesson.